Welcome to the CFW webinar. Hi, my name is Nancy. Let me tell you a little bit about my story and where it all began. Before I started reselling digital products I didn't create, you would have found me on a different side of the internet. These are actual photos of my work during my time as an event planner. But in 2023, I started coaching other event planners how to use social media for their business and sold digital products I personally created. Around October, I started learning about master resale rights and didn't decide to jump into the opportunity until December 2023. 17 weeks later, I generated over $1 million by the grace of God. And the craziest part was that I did it completely faceless. I started my Faceless account from zero. And for those who believe they need to start with an audience, I am living proof that you can create an account from scratch. Every account you see with thousands to 10,000s to 100,000s of followers all started with a brand new account. How did I do it? The 5 steps I took to go from 0 followers to consistent faceless sales. Step 1, I got clear on my audience and messaging. I didn't post for everyone because when you post for everyone, you speak to no one. I figured out exactly who I was talking to and what problem I could solve. Who is your audience? Do you know who you're speaking to? Do you know what problem you even solve for this audience? Step 2. Created content that sells, not just goes viral. I stopped chasing trends that brought random followers. Virality does not equate to sales. I can't tell you how many videos I've created that did not go viral, but brought in the exact audience I wanted to attract. This is why you can go viral and still not make sales. I focus on content that made my ideal audience say, "This is for me." Your content should make people feel seen and heard. "This is for me" means now they follow you and your journey. They continue to feel like your content, your account makes them feel heard. They resonate with you. They binge your content and now send you a DM. That DM can look like, "I just purchased your course," or "Wow, I just wanted to say thank you for posting X, Y, and Z." Step 3, build a selling system that works in the background. My content was attracting people, but my systems closed the sales. I use DMs, stories, and automation to sell without pushing. If you're just posting and you don't have systems in the back end like automations, you're going to find yourself doing a lot of hands-on work that you truly don't have to. Reels are made to bring awareness to your business, but the real sales have been proven and tested to come in from Instagram stories, closing sales in the DMs. And I know we like silent sales, and you'll hear other creators say things like, "I didn't answer a DM and I made a sale." That's cool, but silent sales aren't so silent. Your content did the heavy lifting. Your systems allowed you to wake up to that sale. Step 4, expanded my reach without burnout. I learned how to get my content in front of more people without creating from scratch every day. There are many ways to earn an income online than just posting on Instagram or TikTok. I repurposed, cross-posted, and used SEO so my content kept working for me. This is how you work smarter, not harder. Step 5, treated my account like a business, not a hobby. I tracked my results, tested my content, and kept adjusting. I didn't wait for motivation. I built momentum. These 5 steps are exactly what I teach inside Create Faceless Wealth. So if you've been trying to grow your account and make sales without showing your face, these aren't random tips. This is a proven step-by-step framework that you can follow too. Or maybe you haven't even started yet. Now you have the chance to start the right way without wasting months posting aimlessly, guessing what works, or burning out before you ever see results. Faceless digital marketing made simple. Why so many people choose Faceless? You can post content from anywhere, even in your pajamas, from bed. Quite literally, this was me. No camera ready days, no makeup, no perfect lighting required. You can pull ready to use videos from a content bank, no filming necessary. Batching content has never been easier. You can prep a month's worth in hours. Proven strategies to build trust without ever showing your face. I'm living proof. Scalable and repeatable, works for multiple offers, niches, and platforms. what faceless digital marketing is and what faceless digital marketing isn't. Here's what it is. It's selling without showing your face on camera. It's using aesthetic, niche-focused content that speaks directly to your audience. It's leveraging automation, stories, and messaging to close sales behind the scenes. It's building a brand that feels personal without being personal. Here's what it isn't. It isn't hiding and hoping people will magically buy. Throwing up random stock videos without strategy. Avoiding connection. You still have to build relationships. I teach you how. A get-rich-quick scheme. It's a proven process, not a magic button. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Let me repeat that. It is a proven process, not a magic button. When you know how to do faceless marketing the right way, it's one of the simplest and most low-maintenance ways to build a profitable online brand. That's exactly what Create Faceless Wealth is built to help you do. Now, let me clear up a few myths that might be keeping you stuck. Myth number 1. I need to show my face to build trust. This is false. Trust isn't about your face. It's about your message. When your words hit, your audience listens. When your value is clear, your face doesn't have to be. Myth number 2, I have to be an expert to sell digital products. Nope. You only need to be one step ahead of the person you're helping. Myth number 3, I need a big audience to make money. Absolutely not. I've seen students make their first sales with under 500 followers. Why? Because followers do not equate to sales. If these myths were true, most of my students wouldn't be seeing results, but they are, and so can you. So let's get into the heart of today's webinar. The 3-part faceless framework I teach. This is the exact process that allowed me and my students to go from stuck to unseen, to growing, thriving, and selling online. 1, foundation. Build a brand that has a purpose. This is where we clarify your niche, name your brand, and define who you serve. We align your mission with a God-given message because clarity creates confidence and confusion repels customers. 2, faceless content strategy. Create content that converts. This is where most people struggle, but in CFW, I teach you exactly how to write hooks, structure reels, create trust-building content, and nurture leads through DMs and captions without ever showing your face. 3, funnel for profit. Turn followers into buyers. We don't just post content. We lead people on a buyer's journey. That includes a freebie to funnel system, email marketing, digital product setup, and soft selling that doesn't feel salesy. When you put all 3 together, you have a business that builds trust, grows daily, and sells on autopilot. And just a reminder, God can use your story, your voice, and your obedience even if you never show your face. He qualifies the called. Most people start a faceless account the wrong way, and it's costing you time, momentum, and money. By now, you know that you can make money online without showing your face. You can buy a product you didn't create and resell this product over and over. But how do you lead people to buy this product? What do you say? What do you post? How would people trust you? You start by building a faceless brand. You create trust-building content using a trust funnel. You get so good at your messaging that sometimes people won't even need to actually speak to you to buy your product. And even if you do get leads who want to chat, you know exactly what to say. You build a brand that leads to conversations and conversations that lead to cash. This is what I teach inside CFW because making money online can be simple when you have the right system in place. Not only will you and your customers have an incredible course to gain so much knowledge from, but you'll also have me in your corner because questions literally don't go unanswered. It feels like a mentorship. That's what members say inside of CFW. I want to see all of you in. Now, if you're feeling a tug in your heart, like this is the exact next step you've been praying for, let me introduce you to the full program. Introducing Create Faceless Wealth. I created CFW to give you a proven strategy designed specifically for faceless creators so you finally know exactly what to do and how to make it work for you. This isn't just another online course. It's a complete system built for creators like you. I'm sharing the exact strategies that took me from $0 to over $1 million in 17 weeks without ads and without showing my face. But I'm not just giving you the strategies. I'm giving you everything I've learned along the way, the wins, the mistakes, the game-changing lessons that no one talks about. I want to share some of the testimonials right inside of CFW. Let's start with Kyra. Kyra says, "Hey, I'm Kyra. Just under a year ago, I was a burnt out mom drowning in debt. Fast forward to today, I made $2,207 in 7 days, all because I decided to learn a new skill. I'll be honest, there were plenty of times where I doubted myself or thought it wouldn't work for me, but I'm so glad I didn't give up. And now I'm making more in a week than I used to an entire month at my old 9-to-5. I started this with 0 followers and built a community of 7,300 people wanting to learn from me. Digital marketing has changed my family's life. That is amazing. 0 followers, and she's made $2,000 in 7 days." Next up, we have Sally. Sally says, "Nancy, I can't believe it, but yesterday was my first ever 4-figure day. While I was on holiday, I sold CFW 3 times. Investing in Create Faceless Wealth has honestly changed everything for me. I'm 38, and 5 years ago, I had cancer, and Sally had to give up my exhausting teaching career due to post-chemo tiredness and early menopause. I still have a normal 9-to-5 job, but I was looking for ways to work from home more so that I give this faceless marketing a go. And Mono Moneymaker was born. I've worked so hard on this, and now I've made $9,000 since investing in CFW. Thanks for changing my life. I'm excited about my future." This is wild. 3 CFW sales while on holiday, making $9,000 since investing. This is literally life-changing. Next, we have Alexandra. Alexandra says, "Another sale, and I'm at 20 days in. Is this real? 12 months face forward and 6 courses later. Switched it for Faceless. Create Faceless Wealth is exactly what I needed. My goodness, why can't every viral course on TikTok be as good as this secret gem Nancy created?" She said 12 months face forward and 6 courses later. That might be you. You might be watching this and say, "I have more than 6 courses, Nancy." If you are faceless, Create Faceless Wealth is 1000% a course you need to have your hands on. Rachel says, "First ever CFW sale, then the second, the same day. I'm in shock. I restarted my digital marketing journey 6 weeks ago today. My last account was dead. No leads, no growth, no sales. Fast forward 6 weeks, I've invested in CFW, implemented everything Nancy teaches, and now yesterday I've hit $2,000 milestone and had my first ever CFW sale. And then the same day I had my second CFW sale. CFW really taught me how to post with content and clarity, how to speak to my audience and build trust without showing my face. And this is the result so far. Thank you, Nancy." Who is this for? You bought a product to resell, but you're not sure how to even build your brand online, especially faceless. You don't need another course that leaves you piecing together how to be successful faceless. And you definitely need more than one module. You don't know what it takes to grow this new business you started. That's why I created Create Faceless Wealth. I saw too many creators doing faceless content, yet still feeling stuck. I knew that the strategies I use weren't being taught in other courses, and that's exactly why so many of my members are finally breaking through. You're serious about building a brand that lasts, not chasing quick wins or one-time sales. You don't need overwhelm. You need simple. CFW is simple with step-by-step guidance, and you'll get my personal support inside. If you have a question, I'm personally answering. My admin team already know that if it's not a tech-based question, don't answer it. Leave it for me. I don't want to teach you how to resell a course and call it a day. I want to help you build a real, long-lasting business, one that starts with your first product, even if it's this course or another done-for-you product, but then teaches you how to evolve, how to create your own offers, how to grow your brand with purpose, how to build trust so people buy from you again and again, not just once. Because one sale is exciting, but what about the second, the third, or the launch of your new offer? It's time to lock in. Create Faceless Wealth is one of a kind in this space. This isn't one of those stuff it with random content to make it look valuable courses. every lesson is intentional. And that's why so many members have gone through it more than once. We have so many members sharing their feedback that they've binged the course like a Netflix series. Here is Create Faceless Wealth. There's over 60 lessons. We have the introduction module, the fast track to selling CFW, the purpose-driven module, the building your brand module, Faceless Insta Launchpad, content planning. We have content strategy, Insta Story Success System, the trust factor, the buyer's journey, trust funnel, freebie to funnel, Instagram growth, expanding reach, aesthetic content creation, filming faceless content, and our congratulations module. But I want to let you know something. These are just the modules we started with on February 14th. Since the launch of CFW, we have dropped multiple new modules. We've dropped BossBot, which is an AI tool. We've dropped Understand Digital Products. We've dropped another module titled Digital Product Creation, another module titled Design a Canva website, another one, Design a PNG sales page. We dropped a branding and design corner filled with templates that you can rebrand and use for your business. We dropped the DM Mastery module, the Threads Faceless Formula module, the Threads Quote Page module, and the AI Faceless Formula. It's only been 6 months. I am constantly working on making CFW better so that you're fully equipped on your faceless journey. There are way too many courses teaching you how to resell their course. That's why I have people asking me, but does it teach you just how to resell CFW? The answer is big no. I'm giving you strategies to help you resell digital products. Create your own digital products. Use platforms like Threads to make money online with quote pages. Leverage AI to create content faster. I'm teaching you multiple streams of income, all faceless. Is that all? Nope. We're about to drop so much more. Are you ready? The new modules are Pin Your Profits. This is going to show you how to use Pinterest to grow your faceless brand and turn those pins into profit. The goal here is to give you another way to get your content seen, so you're not relying on just one platform to bring in sales. The more ways you can get your content out there, the bigger your opportunities to earn are, and this is going to open up a whole new income stream for you. Next one is trial reels. So many of you have been asking for this. The trial reels module gives you a fresh way to test your content on new audiences without worrying about what your current followers will think. It's yet another powerful strategy to expand your reach for your faceless brand. So many people on Instagram have seen so much success with trial reels, and we are sharing all the details inside of CFW. Next, we have magnetic copy and sales messaging. This module is all about turning your words into sales. The right messaging is the difference between content that gets scrolled past and content that makes money. And this is going to give you the tools to turn more of your followers into paying customers. I cannot wait for this module. Next, we have the basics. We've heard your feedback. Many of you wanted CFW to have even more of that true beginner's foundation. So we're delivering the basics of digital marketing for those who are truly beginners in this space. Let me introduce you to the amazing creators who contributed to CFW. They are bringing you something fire. Meet one of our collabs, Kristen. Kristen, social native, wife, and mom of 3. Her background is in interior design, but her online journey started over a decade ago with a food and travel blog. What began as pinning recipes, decor, and getaway spots has turned into a business that drives daily traffic, clicks, and sales. Now she helps both faceless and face-forward creators turn Pinterest into a steady stream of visibility and income. When she's not mapping out strategies, you'll find her curled up with a good book, an espresso, or a matcha in her hand. She is bringing the Pin Your Profits module. Our next collab is Meet Shy Girl Money, a 36-year-old wife and mom of 2 with no college degree. When she first started her digital marketing journey in July 2023, she was financially struggling and had to borrow $500 from her mom just to get started. She launched a face-forward account and gave it everything she had, posting 2 to 3 reels a day, showing up consistently, and still, after 5 months, had no growth, no sales, and just 280 followers to show for it. But she knew digital marketing had the potential to change her life. And it did. Instead of quitting, she chose to pivot to a faceless account. On December 7th, 2023, she started over with a completely faceless account. No expectations, just hope. Her goal, maybe 1 to 5K a month, if she was lucky. Fast forward to today, she has generated $1 million in just 19 months, completely faceless. This journey has been nothing short of life-changing. Our next collab is meet our new collab, Tori. Based in New Zealand, she started digital marketing in January 2024 with 0 followers, 0 clue, and a phone full of courses. Literally all of them. After months of trial, error, and wait, what even is a funnel? She found her rhythm through the tech side of things, from back-end systems to VA tasks most people avoid, but she actually loves. Now she's built the ultimate beginner-friendly foundation for anyone who's just getting started, because she was you a year ago. Our next collab is Lazy Girl Boss. Nabila started digital marketing at 19 with $0 and no experience, hitting 10K in 6 months through the power of words. Juliet was one of her first mentees, and together they built Lazy Money Effect, scaling to multiple 5 figures by mastering magnetic messaging. Their mission? Prove you don't need funnels or links to sell, just content that makes people want to buy. The current modules we have is 18 hours, 3 minutes. This includes 6 hours for Power Hours. And Power Hour is our monthly intentional coaching call. These calls literally feel like masterclasses. If we're excluding those Power Hour calls, it's 13 hours and 3 minutes. Now let's go over the new lessons we are dropping tonight inside of CFW. And if you're watching this on a replay, it's already live inside of CFW. You already met her, Tori. Guess what? Tori is one of our super talented creators. She has jazzed up the CFW Faceless Insta Launchpad module, taking it to the next level. Wave goodbye to the techie confusion that usually comes along with faceless digital marketing. The new lessons, which is the tech side, is creating your account, uploading your profile's pic, switching to a creative profile, reels, carousel stories, how to find a trending audio, and so much more. Next, meet Kaya. Kaya Anderson is a Christian wife, mother, and entrepreneur who equips faith-driven women to walk in boldness, freedom, and obedience to the assignment God has called them to. She mentors women to use their God-given gifts, share their stories online, and create digital income without compromising their values. Her heart is to see God's people financially free, because wealth in the right hands advances the kingdom and impacts generations to come. She is bringing new lessons inside the Build Your Business with Purpose module. It's faith in the waiting and choosing purity in business. Next, meet Rachel N., the brand designer of CFW, the one that makes all these designs possible. She created the homepage collection to help creators set up a professional storefront page where you can share all your links, services, or products in one place. You can fully customize this homepage collection to match your style and brand. Whether you're selling your own products, sharing affiliate links, or simply want one easy page where people can find everything you offer, the homepage collection makes it quick, easy, and beginner-friendly to set up. This is inside the branding and design corner. Here's a sneak peek of the homepage collection. This is just 4 of 7 different aesthetics to choose from, and you're getting access to all of them. Before we continue, I do have a huge announcement. I always get asked how much we've made as a collective, and I want to share that with you tonight. I am so proud to announce that we've made $1,278,081.25 as a collective since launching exactly 6 months ago. We are live August 14th, 2025, and it has been 6 months since launching CFW. This is incredible, wild, all the things. I am honored to have such an amazing community and just be able to say that we've generated this as a collective. If you thought faceless digital marketing was dead, please look at that number again. That is a number generated from less than 4,000 members. We have less than 4,000 members who generated this as a collective. What to expect: a community inside of school, monthly Q&A calls, workbooks, templates, frameworks, checklists, and more. This is just a short list of the workbooks and templates that you'll find inside of CFW. This is why people who have been in this space for months don't see success until they get inside CFW. Everything I'm providing inside this course could easily cost over $2,000, probably even more. But today, you're getting it all for just $387. And the best part, you get to resell this course as an affiliate. But just know that this price is only available to the end of this month, August 2025. The price increases on September 1st. The price of CFW will be increased to $487 starting September 1st. And just to give you an idea of what it looks like being an affiliate, with 85% commission, these are the possibilities. Sell it once, you earn $413.95. Sell it 3 times a month, you earn over $1,200. Sell it 10 times a month, you earn over $4,100. Sell it 20 times a month, you earn over $8,200. So if you want to join, now is the time to do so. Take advantage of these last days that you can get CFW for only $387 before the price increase on September 1st. Now is the time to lock in. Next month can look completely different. You saw the testimonies. Are you faceless in this space and seeing results like those that I shared? If the answer is no, it's time to get inside of Create Faceless Wealth, where I actually teach you how to make money online without showing your face. And before we go, I want to answer some of your biggest questions. Why do you need this course? That's up to you to decide. Only you know if this course is worth your while. If you feel that push to grab it, go with it and see what happens. The only shots you miss are the ones you don't take. Growth requires action, and investing in your knowledge is what separates those who stay stuck from those who move forward. Is traditional faceless digital marketing dead? It's not dead, and AI has not replaced it. If you're into AI style faceless marketing, that's great, but AI is not a magic button. Whether you're using content banks, AI content, or creating your own footage, the fundamentals are the same. You still need clear messaging. You still need to build trust. You still need to position your offer the right way. Choosing AI or content banks is just picking your style. Neither will magically make sales without a strategy. In CFW, I teach both traditional content bank strategies and how to layer in AI if and when you want to, so you have options that work for your lifestyle. AI is a tool. Content banks are a tool. What actually gets you sales is having a strategy, a system, and a brand that people trust. That's exactly what we built inside CFW. You do not need to have an AI avatar or an AI twin to succeed in faceless digital marketing. If you lock yourself into thinking there's only one way to win, you're going to miss the bigger picture and the bigger opportunities. Inside CFW, I teach you proven faceless strategies that work with or without AI. So you're not dependent on one trend to build a business that lasts. What makes this course different? Unlike other courses, this one is built entirely for faceless creators. Most courses have a single module on faceless content, but this entire program is designed specifically for you. You will learn how to build trust, brand yourself, and sell your digital products or courses online completely faceless. What happens after you purchase? You receive a confirmation email with instructions on how to access Create Faceless Wealth. CFW is hosted on a platform called School. If you don't automatically get invited from School, don't worry. Your confirmation email will also include a direct access link. Click that link and request access. A team member will approve you. If you're ready to sell CFW as an affiliate, go to the Fast Track to Selling CFW module. Go through it section by section. It covers how to get your affiliate link and everything you need to start promoting. Now is the time to join. Run, don't walk. Grab Create Faceless Wealth today and lock in the $387 price before it goes up. Be among the first to dive into the brand new modules. Start implementing right away and get ahead while everyone is still thinking about it. Every day you wait is a day you could be building your Faceless brand and making sales. Let's get you inside.